Yeah, but does he have a cell phone? He's got Snapchat built into his helmet. Welcome to the stream, this is Mega Man X, one of the good Mega Mens. There have been plenty. This one happens to be one of my favorites. And, this was a frequent rental. So, I think, let's jump in. And hopefully I can finish this in one night, in one sitting. I mean, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. The only reason I wouldn't be able to is if I suck that bad. So, anyway, hi. Yeah, I'm forgoing a long, bloated intro today, and we're just gonna play Mega Man. I feel bloated. I just had some homemade burgers and some weird red cabbage and carrot thing. And pickles. Oh no, cucumbers. It was weird. I don't really know why it happened, but that's what they gave me to make. It was good, but I may have eaten too much. Okay, so this is a game I've completed only a few times. It's hard. But it's not as hard as some of the other Mega Man X's. Those were hard, the other ones. So, Alizarin made me an overlay. Doesn't fit. Sorry. So I noticed there were like 500 viewers like watching Mega Man X tonight, because with Twitch, when you select the game, you can see how many people are watching a game that you're streaming. And I'm wondering what percentage of those viewers are watching speedruns, and how confused other people are going to be to discover some unfunny idiot with a thick New York accent. Well, it's not that bad, but still, I'm wondering, like, they're gonna, like, look at my stream and be like, what the fuck kind of speedrun is this? I'm deploying brand new strategies. You don't even know. So, while I continue to stream this, I'll let you know all about why I decided to stream it, and, why I like this game so much. But first, let's kill this. So this was the first Mega Man game I played after the NES Mega Man, so you can imagine, like, my surprise when I saw the wall climbing and how different this was. I thought it was cool as fuck. I'm gonna show you the speedrun tactic to beat Vile, or should I say Purple Boba Fett, right here at the beginning of the game. Forced loss. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? He looks like a guy that would sound like an edgelord. Alright, get ready for this super cool edition. Super cool new character. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Immediately, I thought to myself, who is this mysterious, long-haired ninja when I was a kid? I'll meet up with you when you get there. So he's talking about Sigma's forces. He's gonna scout ahead. X, I know you can do it. So this is Zero, everyone. If you've never played a Mega Man X game, Zero became the super cool non-playable character that became very playable. You know, even when I was a kid, I knew that I should beat Icy Penguino. Or, you know, Chill Penguin, as they call him in English. I want to call him Icy Penguino. Is that okay? So this game has awesome music. I guess I kind of felt like a little nostalgia. Haven't played a Mega Man game in a while, and I decided that this would be a great one to start with. And if I decide to do more, then, you know, at least this one is somewhat tolerable with difficulty, with regards to difficulty. The other ones can be a little bit brutal. The NES ones don't control as good as this, for obvious reasons. You know, and you get the nice wall jump in this one. So, yeah, this might be my favorite Mega Man game, along with Mega Man 2 and 4, just because of nostalgia purposes. I'm trying to think of the other ones that I really liked. I don't remember much of 2. I know there was like a vehicle of some sort, but, I don't know. They kind of blend in. Every, like, Mega Man X game after this Except the 3D ones, because how could we forget those? Just kind of blend into each other. And become this big jumble of weird. Yeah. Yeah, hit me with the wheel. So I think, one of the reasons that speedrunners and why everyone does this stage first is because it's probably the easiest. Oh fuck, am I skipping the story? I mean, who hasn't played this, you know? I mean, sorry. This is Dr. Light, he's dead. And he made X because X is strong and he's gonna kill all the bad robots. And he's gonna power them up. That's basically what's happening here. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Because Mega Man just wasn't good enough. So, as the first upgrade increases speed, you can, dash twice forward to activate it, or you can use the button on the right, whatever that one is, on the SNES controller. I've officially lost track of where buttons are because of all the fucking controllers that we've had to use over the years. I don't know what's X, what's Y, what's Z, the XXX and the YYY. I don't know anymore, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I believe there's a heart. I don't know if you can get the heart yet. I think that's later. But yeah, you get, I thought this was cool as fuck. In 1993. Whoops. It's okay. I recovered. We're good. See? Everything's fine. No problem. Everything fine here. But yeah, getting a mech suit was just cool as fuck. Now it's old hat. Especially considering this series took so many weird nosedives in so many different directions, off so many different cliffs. I feel like this was the perfect balance between old and new. Am I gonna get the Hadouken? Maybe. Let's see how many lives I have when I get there. So this is Icy Penguino. Definitely one of the easier bosses, I say, as I'm about to probably beef it really hard. No, we got this. Okay. Someone just said, if you die to Chill Penguin, I'm unsubbing. Thank God. You hear the Seinfeld bass? Let's stop talking about boring shit, kid me. And let's fight Spark Mangdrill. Again, great music. There's a speedrun strategy for this. Oh, you motherfucker. To just go as fast as humanly possible. How about that wall jump? How about that wall jump? Rap. Yeah, the SNES sound chip has a bit of trouble playing the music and sound effects at the same time. That's gonna happen a little bit from time to time. Also, there's gonna be a lot of frustration and X-Buster early on until I get some of my more effective weaponry. Everyone knows the best iteration of Mega Man was in the Captain N TV show.
Wow, Mega awesome! Mega, I smoke too much! Mega, I inhale cigars!
Some really weird iterations of Mega Man. There's the cover of Mega Man 1 Mega Man, who's basically just a large Elvis impersonator in a yellow suit, in yellow spandex. There's, wow. They couldn't... They just had to put those things in there. Exactly where I am. Oh, I didn't get the heart. Then again, I guess I don't really know where it is, so... Mighty number 9, that's a weird iteration of Mega Man. I heard that one wasn't so good. I like the Mega Man animated series. I thought that was actually pretty good. So, you know, some of these bosses are a little easy when you... Fuck! Easy, right? Oh, God. It's true, you can beat Mandrill without moving from your spot. You can just fire at the exact right moments. I don't know the timing. But I also... I know there's ways to do that fight. It's so cheesily. It's a really beautiful thing. I'm wondering if I want to potentially break the order a little bit. Because there's an order here. I'm breaking the order. Fuck it. I'm taking my hoodie off too because it's getting hot down here. Fuck. This means business. So I don't have the proper weapon for Storm Eagle, but that's okay. That's okay, because if I do this, I can then go for the shoot upgrade. I'm very interested in the shoot upgrade. Yeah. A lot of upgrades in this level. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet. What helmet, Dr. Light? Tell me, which helmet? Which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I'm absolutely... You don't want to be over here! Fuck! Yeah, he's a pain in the ass because that dive thing really kills a lot of time. Then I want to go to... This was my plan, to get the helmet and then to go to this fucker. So yeah, the Dunkirk trailer was really good. I'm excited to see what Nolan can do, and hopefully he offers a very respectful, yet visceral, and I guess thoughtful look at what happened at Dunkirk, which is something, I mean, World War II movies mainly focus on the brave American soldiers, but, you know, the Americans got into the war late. There's a lot of shit that happened before that, and during that, and the Brits suffered heavy losses, so you can use it to fire all types of weapons. No need to save scum. It's only a save scum if you load it. These truly are the darkest years of Vinesauce. Yeah. I can hear some, like, Rugrats bass. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's Fire Elephant. I don't know what his name is in other languages. I only know about Icy Penguino. So, well, that's the best way to chill is with a Kirby game. Yeah, it's true. That is true. We're gonna go to Squanch Octopus now.
Alright, yeah. It's me, Murdoch, and today we're going to fight a little villain called Squanch Octopus. What do you say, 2D? Sound good?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. What does he do? He launches what? Like more octopod? Like, what is it? Is it octopi or octopuses?
Oh, cute. Quaint. Just sing the songs and shut the fuck up, okay?
Launch Octopussy. That's a good James Bond movie. I know every time I bring up James Bond, I have to talk about Octopussy as a movie title, but I'm still stunned that they got away with that shit. It's just so bizarre to me that they got away with naming their movie Octopussy. Whoa, whoa. That was supposed to be death. If I could get a slow-mo of that footage, Reggie, that would be great. You look at the fucking spikes there. I was about 1 pixel away from certain demise. Oh god, the bubbles. The bubbles! I remember this. I forgot that you could actually jump on the dragon. But you can. Or you could just do it the way I did it, which is just through the skin of me teeth. Yes, this is Arrested Development we're talking about, exactly. Wait a minute. I thought I had the right ability for this. Beef incoming. No! No! The line must be drawn here! So what was the guy? It was, this one, right? If you need to unsub, I support you fully. Could really use that Mega Man 2 bat right about now. I'm not sure I'm gonna go for the Hadoken. There is a Hadoken on this level. It's right up here. And you have to die, I think, 5 times. And I missed the sub-tank too. Well, if we do decide to get the Hadoken, I'll just get the sub-tank. You need everything. Okay, so you need to do 100%, then come back here. Okay, thank you for the clarification, everyone. I now know. Okay, so Armored Armadillo is now just gonna be Armadillo. Yay. As much as you think it's a very nice looking octopus, like a full-grown squid, and you think it's really like, you know, just a sexy octopus, don't touch it. Whatever you do. Well, this is a random thing to see in chat. Someone just said, will you make a Red Vox cover of John Fogerty's Center Field during a charity stream? Or for a goal? Well, we're not looking to do any covers, because we have so many, like, original songs that we're really excited about, and we're, you know, we're making things happen. I think 6 of the 12 are totally mixed. But it's funny you mentioned John Fogerty, because I was listening to this dude just the other day. This is the guy from Creedence Clearwater Revival, by the way. And this guy has made a living, an entire career, off of singing about rivers and jungles. It's really quite astounding. I mean, granted, there's plenty of other topics, but when I think about Creedence, I think of Vietnam songs, I think about rivers, I think about jungles, and river boats. It's like AC/DC. Bill Burr was like, they sing about their balls, the devil, and that's it. I don't want to trip these wires here, or these lasers. I like Creedence quite a bit, though. Creedence is great. Creedence and John Fogerty solo stuff. Good stuff. What the fuck is a Kuwanger, by the way? Can someone explain? I always wondered, because it's like, here's, you know, a bunch of fucking animals. and then a Kawanger. So normally you'd need Kawanger's ability. It's just a beetle. It's just a stag beetle. Alright. Well, that's an interesting choice for a translation. I guess Boomer Stag Beetle didn't have the same ring to it. Jesus. So you can't actually do this without the ice platform? Or someone in chat just said, now for some pest control. In bug culture, this is considered a dick move. Too easy. Leg capsule should have been in the intro stage, confirm or deny. I guess, it doesn't really matter too much because you can just get through the intro stage and then get it. But it pretty much means if you know very much about this game, you're gonna go for Ice Penguin, Chill Penguin, in the beginning. Just to make it all, like, copacetic, I think it's a fine idea that it's in a level and not in the intro stage. I've never played the PSP remake of Mega Man X, no. What Southbird said, the intro stage really is trying to impress the basic moveset before you get to things like dash jumping, yeah. See, this is when something like pre-orders would come in handy, because I have no idea who wants a CD for something that was released a year and a few months ago now. So maybe this next album, if it goes well and people like it and more people discover the music, then we'll consider a CD release. Jesus. Someone said they saw Mr. Dink in this thing's chest. I think you're just seeing Mr. Dink everywhere because of the meme. Anyway, this is really useful. Mega Man X is now just X. Fully powered up. That's lore. You can quote me on that. It's lore. And to think all of this could have been avoided if we just didn't make robots. Fire might do a little bit of damage. Doesn't fire beat grass in Pokemon? Alright, these are official physics from this point forward. Like, the president of video games needs to make a call and just say, listen, every game from this point forward must adhere to Pokemon rules. All the types must be accurate for every game thenceforth. Yes, lizard equals grass, that's correct. Oh shit, super cool moment. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Okay, I'm not ready yet. And I believe there was one here, too. The mammoth stage was also frozen because I defeated the Ice Fella first. If I didn't defeat Ice Fella, the mammoth stage would have been a lot more lava-y. Alright, that's 100% plus 9 lives. Oh, but, no, but, I just jumped! There it is. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. He's a stereotypical greasy mobster. I'm doing it! I should point out that this is a one-hit kill. Anyway, that's Sigma, played by Ed Harris. Let's split up. Oh, that always works. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. That's a terrible plan, Zero. Only as an adult do I question the legitimacy of this plan. How does splitting up— the only time splitting up actually helps any situation is if the situation involves finding a hidden thing. Because then you can cover more ground. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. But do you see how powerful I am? I'm very powerful. That's good. Just go in alone, let's split up.
X, do what I tell you or he's history.
Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him.
Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons.
Wait, why did Hadouken not— I thought it was a one-hit kill. What the fuck is that shit? I did this for you, Zero!
Maybe, but I'm not through yet.
I don't understand how I thought Zero was cool. All the stupidest decisions. Zero activates self-destruct. Just pull out your fucking lightsaber, Zero, what the hell?
What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now.
Gotta voice him like a typical villain, you know?
What the? Where did that energy come from?
The power of love. The friendship between him and Zero restored his health. It's okay. More like Hadouken. Clever.
X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it.
This made me sad as a kid.
My power is fading fast.
Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Isn't there an X game where you get his power? Or something? Oh yeah, spoilers, he's not dead. I know you can play as him later on, but I think in 2 or 3 you get his blaster or something. Oh, Kawangi. Don't remember, what did I use on Kawangi again? His own cut. Right, torpedoes. I don't have very many torpedoes left, so... Still, not bad. Pretty good amount of damage was done there. If you skip the Buster Charge upgrade, Zero gives you his and it works the same. Oh. That's also a thing. I might have also known about that too, but I don't really... Like I said, the Mega Man X games kind of do jumble into one another. Even pieces of this one, I guess. Bullshit. Bullshit. Ha! Eat a dick! World record! WR! First try. I think I could go farm more lives in between these levels, but let's just keep going. I've still got 6 lives, right? That's good. I definitely didn't squander the other lives and energy tanks, right? Hint, I totally did.
Oh no.
There's the old Penguino fella. I also like how the bosses are spread out in Sigma's Fortress a bit, and not all just like one gauntlet. Just a nice change to the formula. This game tried to mix things up a little bit with the Mega Man formula. Also, I don't think I've spoken about how great the backgrounds are in this game. Really simple, but really well done, tasteful sprite work. What's my opinion on Frogman? Pretty good. But what are frogs? Also, his name was Toadman. Game Boy Mega Man 5 was pretty incredible, yes. You can't just go while I'm not looking. Is this game challenging, or is it just artificial difficulty? No, it's real challenge. It's real challenge, and there's a lot... I mean, again, for me, it's watch a speed run of a game and you can tell how artificial the difficulty is. Which means that there are ways around taking damage, which means that if you're good, you can play the game well. So it's not too artificial. There's a lot of shit happening, but I would say a good portion of it is very dodgeable. But some Mega Man games are very, very just fuck goddamn it hard. I want it to Hadouken. You know, you really are an asshole, you know that? If you're good, you can play the game well. Yeah, that's, you can take that quote. That'll be one of my quotes. Long after I'm gone, and people look at my, TV tropes page, which is surprisingly updated. I don't know who's updating that page, but dear God, there is so much on the Vinesauce TV tropes. Like, you guys know things about this stream that I've forgotten. I've forgotten so many moments, and everyone's just like... a historian, but it's cool. It's fine. People are having a good time. I don't mind too much. But yeah. This is a really good game to be good at, and if you're good at it, you can live. That's it. That's how you do it. I got it right there at the end. Vinny, do you remember most of the Vinesauce memes you've made? He said in quotes. Or do you accept them as just part of your life now? I don't think about them too much, unless they're really new. Some, like, what was the one? It wasn't even my meme, but it was... It was, the Stinky Whizzleteats voice.
You didn't believe me? Why didn't you believe it?
Just saying believe me, what a fucked up voice. I was doing that alone while I was doing chores for that whole, week. But I do tend to forget my own memes. I'm sorry to disappoint. Remember the month where you were nothing but Dink? Yeah, he popped in a little bit more than I would have preferred. Do you remember Lyric voice? Man, those were dark times. At least now, I mean, you're not getting, like, one voice all the time. You know, you're getting a variety of voices and a whole lot of resent. So yeah, you get a little bit of a variety these days, which is cool. Yeah, Tommy Wiseau was a tough one to get out of, and the reason that one was so tough to get out of is because I was listening to the goddamn audiobook of The Disaster Artist, and Greg Sestero does a really amazing Tommy impression. I was hearing Tommy in my dreams. Like, I know a lot of people have told me, like, when I do a stupid voice, they end up doing the stupid voice around their house and to their friends or whatever, which I get, because when I was listening to the audiobook, I was thinking in Greg's Tommy voice. So it was an impression of an impression. So weird. So fucking weird. That book was weird because it made you actually feel bad for Tommy. I never didn't really feel bad for Tommy, like I always kind of had some soft spot for him because he just seems like a lost soul. And he seems like a weirdo. The book definitely points out some of the stranger aspects and some of the potentially scummier aspects of Tommy, but then you also kind of have empathy for him. So it's kind of a mix. I don't think I saw... I don't think I got just the good or the bad. I think I got quite a bit of both. Yeah, and then I met Tommy, that's right. I met him and he was melting. Like, Tommy's face was melting and he was, like, sweating Red Bull. That's a dude who does not want to age. I think about aging. I think about, like, all that fun stuff. But Tommy is not someone who's happy to age. Remember paper? Yeah, I remember paper. Paper was cool. I used to draw on it. I used to write on it. I remember phones that didn't have, internet. Oh boy. Welcome. I see you managed to get there by yourself. He's wearing a cape. Sorry, here. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of dead pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you leave, I will be waiting for you. Do not disappoint me, X. Worst voice or worst voice? Finally, I get to use a fucking Hadouken properly. I wonder if Sigma knows the powers of the Hadouken. Never mind. You can Hadouken Dog and Sigma. But not this one. It's a very, very specific pattern. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Well, you just did. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. But maybe we should see it from his point of view. Maybe humans just suck. Maybe robots have, like, crazy, like, oil orgies. I don't know why we're so, like, why are we trying to preserve humanity all the time in these games? But this one in particular, I mean, these robots seem pretty cool. I say we just give them a chance. Like, you say what you want about Palpatine, but the galaxy was put well at peace. There was order. Justice. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored, but those who sacrifice themselves for victory will never return. Except Zero. You know, he returned the very next game because he was a fan favorite. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? And then there would be many, many, many sequels. There's peace. Until there wasn't. 8 times. Standing on the- and then Capcom forgot about Mega Man. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fight? How long will his pain last? Maybe only X-Buster on his hand know for sure. So how does Sigma return? I wonder if it's like a clone thing. In the extended universe of Star Wars, let's talk about the Emperor for a second. He had, like, clone chambers, and when Vader, you know, did his thing, his soul went to one of the clone chambers, and that's how he came back. He entered the body of a clone. Sigma is a virus. He's a sentient virus, right? Okay, so he just replicates himself. Gabagool. Rolling Gabule. And you. As Megmeng X. Alright. Well, while this happens, a friend of mine brought me some nice chocolates from Finland. And that includes... It says here, iced coffee and mud cake. Infused into delicious milk chocolate. This is really good. I already had a little piece of this. This is really good. Mmm. Now, I also have salmiakki. Really. It's a little box. It looks like a little box of cigarettes. I don't know what this is. We have a chat member named Salmiakki. And I had no idea what that was. And now I have it. Is it drugs? So, on the back it says Salmiak Pastiller. That's really... And on the front it says Salmiakki Pastalacia. Probably saying that completely wrong. It smells like licorice. I'm not a big licorice fan. Let's see. I'll try to keep the chewing sounds to a minimum. I'm gonna mute my mic. On a temporary victim. Oh! X, what are you disrupting? What did you say this was? It's ammonium chloride on licorice. Oh man, get the fuck out of here, Sigma. Can I have a proper end screen, please? I tried. Ooh! Ooh, that is intense. I can feel the ammonium chloride. It is, Ooh. Chat Salmiakki. Let it be known I like you better than I like this licorice. Well, that's Mega Man X. We'll do more of the Mega Man series at some point. Maybe X2. Let's take a look at the art. And then we'll end this rodeo. Here's some Mega Man art from No Apache. Mega Man X art. That's cool. Fucking hell, man. From Aqueous Ablution. It says here, huge Mega Man fan. Glad to see you streaming. If you're interested in streaming the Zero games, I recommend skipping 1. The later games are considerably easier than the first. Favorites are 3 and 4. I didn't know there were 4 of them. From Ace Buttface. It's a nice name. Shootman. Ah, that classic Mega Man villain. From Jay Walnut. Here's Vinesauce, but with a little vial helmet next to it. Nicely done. This one's from Blue Stash. The slap bass inspired me. I'm sorry. It's okay. I would pay for this movie. This isn't tagged properly, but I'll show it. This is The Best Cheese 17, and it's Vinny Man. So there you go. From Meta Shard. Here's some more Mega Man Robo Vinny Man art. That's cool. This one's from Gentle Bro. Voice Crack Bro. Vinny Vinesauce as Capcom's Mega Man X in Launch Octopussy. Wow. Now this is a good meme. From Jay Walnut, Muscle Duck. Perfect. That is definitely a Mega Man boss if I've ever seen one. From XX Backstreet 69 Boy XX. Okay, just wanted you to see it so you would believe it. This is a moment from my stream tonight where Megamind lived whilst going onto the spikes. It was a very strange moment. So it was. There you go. It's not an easy game. The Sigma stages are going to be tough. I just beat Castlevania 3, so I'm hoping maybe I can, you know, be good at this. I don't know. I won't be. But man, am I gonna try. So you can see here they're making giant mouse monsters. So this game has some rudimentary 3D. Which made it very difficult for me to play. And I had some help on how to actually make this work. You need like a CX chip or some shit. And, well, I'll tell you about it. So, I have the Mega Man X collection on the GameCube. I don't remember buying the Mega Man X collection on the GameCube. Like, there was a vague memory in my mind. Like, I might own this game. In the form of the Mega Man X collection. And then I fucking do. So, I have it, right? I put it on my Wii, because I don't have a GameCube hooked up. Right, so I put it in my Wii. I'm starting to, you know, get it going. I have a signal. And then when I load Mega Man X2, the signal, the resolution is fucked up, and it says out of range. And I tried everything, couldn't fix it. So, after trying like 4 different things, like Higgin, BizHawk, BSNES, I decided to ask the chat. I got some help, which is great, and I just needed to download this CX chip for some of the wacky stuff that's happening in the game, like the 3D helmet. But yeah, finally we're good to go. And I will continue to forget that I ever owned the Mega Man X collection. So, there's a speedrun of this game that was done in, like, 32 minutes. That's fucking crazy. But hey, you know, we'll do that times about 6. That's my prediction. Alright, so here's your first boss, everyone. There we go. Someone in chat just said the stream is gonna make me angry as shit.
Yes, it will!
Which is why I would recommend, if it's gonna make you angry, save your lifespan. You don't need to watch it. Save yourself. Remember, I'm very unpracticed. I haven't played this game in years. And it's probably gonna suck a lot for me, but I'm gonna try my best. This is a full playthrough, like the X, playthrough, yeah. And I might end up doing Mega Man X3 eventually. I would like to do the full X series, 1, 2, and 3. I'm sorry, there's more after that? This is their leader, his name is Mega Man X.
Those who underestimated him are now nothing but
Sore. I don't know. We won't make the same mistakes.
he's powerful, but he's blind to what is happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes. How is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled.
However, we are having problems with the control chip.
We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry.
Alright, so this game mixed things up a little bit. It's got your standard Mega Man X format, but the thing that's different is there's some... We start with Gator. There's some, those dudes talking are real assholes, and they'll actually start attacking you. They become like mini-bosses mid-stage. But yeah, this is a really solid game. Maybe not as good as Mega Man X1 in my recollection, but still really, really good. Great music, cool levels, cool power-ups. Everything about it is just like a very natural extension of the first game. So what's up there? I gotta find out what's up there. I'll probably have to come back to this stage. That's the Buster upgrade, so then I have to come back to this level, like, as soon as I get the means to get up there. I can't get that now. Right? There's no way I'm getting that. There's spikes over there. That's a Sith Lord. Also, I love this level. It's a fucking alligator tank rampaging through a city. Now, this is likely not blood. Just keep that in mind, okay? This is probably, like, brown sewage. Oh, God. Ah! If it sounds like I'm having a heart attack or the opposite of a heart attack, an alligasm. Alright. How is that Coney Island? I haven't been to Coney Island this year, but I'd like to. I'll let you know when I go. If I step on a condom, I'll report back. I'm gonna go to the ostrich, I think. Because, I really, really need an upgrade. You need spin... Yeah, so we're gonna go to the ostrich. So we're just gonna go slightly out of order. This is the level I have the most nostalgia for, because this is, again, this was a rental. I didn't own Mega Man X, or 2, or 3. But I rented the fuck out of them. And I just remember this dude running around like a mad c*** in the background. Alright, so... there we go. That's why you need the gator wheel. If I don't reply to your tweets, it's because I've made a conscious effort to avoid, looking at too many. I check out plenty. I check out more than a lifetime's worth. But I can't even imagine, like, when you have 13 million followers, like, what does that look like? I loved this as a kid. It was so over the top. I accidentally ditched the bike. The person who said I ditched the bike for the 1-up, that was totally an accident. I know what to do now to get the heart, at least. Anyway, it's Scoot. Yeah. Alright. We'll come back to that level. I got the upgrade that I needed, but yeah, still a little lame. Bubble Crab is next. So what other thing did I want to talk about? Red Letter Media's Han Solo movie. I watched that while I was cooking earlier, and they were predicting the script of the Han Solo movie. And they were, Rich and Mike, it was so dumb that I couldn't help but agree with everything they said. So I highly recommend that. If you get a couple minutes in your busy life, baby Luke Skywalker is gonna show up. Baby Luke Skywalker is gonna show up in the Mos Eisley Cantina. I can't wait. It's an inevitability. I do have a chart, like a couple of handy things, just to make sure I don't miss anything. While I'm going through the levels, which I'm probably gonna miss stuff anyway, even with a little list of things. So you can only fire one of these at a time. And I still almost died! Praise be. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. It's quite formidable.
I'm not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene.
Okay, now they're gonna be scumbags.
A group of mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us.
Greetings, we have all of Zero's parts.
They can be yours if you can defeat us.
We look forward to meeting you, X.
They have a different voice every single time.
X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it.
Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back at any cost.
I'd imagine Mega Man X sounds something like that. Every time, it's just gonna be a different voice. That's how bad my memory's gotten. It's just now so short term that, yeah. See? I don't even know what I was saying just then. So Zero's in parts. I'm gonna put, like, Zero's legs where the arm should be, as a good friend would. Go. Fucking finally something. Yeah, alright. So this level is now done. I don't need to go item hunting for the rest of it. I'm partial to Mega Man X1, but I think the best soundtrack is probably... For me, it's gotta be... I think for most people, it's gotta be Mega Man 2. It has the most memorable songs, it has the songs that most video game cover bands cover. You know, the same... It's the same band with like 30,000 different names. The Megapixels. Alright, maybe not that. The Blue Bombers. The Mega Men. And it's just like metal renditions of the Mega Man 2 songs every time. Not that I'm opposed to that. But I can tell you this. At conventions I've been to, I've seen many bands do, said Mega Man 2 covers. Wow, that was a stun lock. Do you like 3D Mega Man games? Not really, no. There's too many games in this series. Seriously. I wasn't able to keep up. Alright, next is... Morph Moth. Because a fire destroys moths. I think there's an upgrade on this stage. Yeah, it's the armor. Wire sponge? What do you mean wire sponge? Meath? Oh, it's meaths. That's the plural of moth. It's meath. Okay, now I have vivid memories of this level too for some reason. It's weird, I don't remember some of this game. But then there's levels like this, and it's like, oh fuck, I remember all of this. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. That's right. I can make myself explode. So sticking with the moth motif, you know, there is a metamorphosis that happens, and it's not a dark one. Uh-oh. Don't drop that magic dust on me. To get that fucking shit away! Alright, Vinny, do you have a Switch? I do have a Switch. I plan on streaming Splatoon 2 with that. Dead Cells will happen this week, yes? Aria of Sorrow could happen. I know, like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. There are dozens of games that I would love to stream. I just have to kind of plan it out mentally, you know? Who asked you that? I don't know, someone who doesn't watch the stream too often, maybe. I stream a lot of Switch games. Alright, next is Centipede. Oh, this is gonna be cathartic. Mario Odyssey this week? How do you want me to stream Mario Odyssey? It doesn't come out for like another 4 months. There we go. Oh, so here's that 3D effect I was telling you about earlier that's used. Definitely not a gimmick or anything like that. I could just imagine the commercial for this game. So much graphics, your body will explode! I was gonna say fuck, but then I realized it's a kid's game on the Super Nintendo. There's no way they said fuck in the advertisements. That's just wishful thinking on my part. Okay, I used a lot of ammo for this, so I have to be extremely, extremely precise. Ugh. The bane of my existence, centipedes. Not an overly challenging boss. As long as you get the hits in. Maybe there was more? I don't know, maybe the boss like had a secret move that didn't show up? A trick of the light? Vinny, imagine if centipedes could teleport in real life. Please, dear God, do not say things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna need the X-Buster. Upgrade. I would like that. Right? Yeah. Simple as that. It's too late for Zero? Zero isn't gone, now you just gotta fight him. Oh, okay. So you have to do the Zero parts before you complete all the bosses, right? So what happens if you get Zero? Yeah, they're gonna resurrect Zero. It's gonna suck for me. If you get him, you don't have to fight him, you just skip a boss fight. Okay. Vinny, do you still make music? Type Redvox in YouTube and you'll see all the new stuff that we got out. We got a new album coming out in a couple months. I keep saying a couple months, but we're not rushing it. Alright, so... what should we do next? What should we do next? Crystal Snail. There will be new shirts for the charity stream, yeah. Vinny, is Redvox a colossal shitpost, or is it a real thing? I thought it was a jape or an inside joke. Are you telling me you make real music for humans? I've played a little bit of it on stream, finally. Watch a little bit of, like, a particular speed run for a little bit. You can move the magnets up or down. Okay. Would you consider yourself an adult now? What an interesting question. No and yes. Compared to some people I know, no. Compared to some people I know, yes. There it is. Oh, nice. I didn't even know you could do that. I don't know when that started. I don't know how that started for me. I don't know why I Sonic when I get angry. Good enough. It's not really a long stage, is it? Have I ever played any of the later Mega Man X games? I have. But I never really enjoyed them or got very far in them. So... I'd be willing to give them another shot. And I have the Mega Man X collection, but I never played very much of it. And I can't stream it, apparently. I talked about that earlier during this stream, because the resolution gets weird and my capture card is unable to capture it. X4? X4 I would love to check out. I heard that one was alright. It doesn't capture the games. Sponge is last. Do you think Wire Sponge is sad that I chose him last? X4 is really funny anime cutscenes. You should have Joel play it. Easiest heart to get. There's the tank. Alright, we have a little bit more collection stuff to do, and then the real nightmare begins. The Sigma stages. You need all the sub-tanks. All hearts, all sub-tanks. That I can make happen. Helix. Maybe a little bit of Helix from ARMS, yeah. Wendy Koopa, yes, Wendy Koopa. Wendy Koopa plus Axum Ranger plus Helix equals Wire Sponge. Being a Wire Sponge fucking sucks. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, X. One of the X-Hunters attacked the base and took all of Zero's parts away. They're going to rebuild Zero at their base. Track them to location 00! The North Pole!
I can't let them tamper with him, Dr. Kane. I've got to save him.
Sorry, that's terrible voice. I need to still get a couple things. First try. And that is a miserable one to get. Or you can use this... Welcome to hell. That's good. What are you? It's fucking King Koopa. I just want this fight to be over with. What? How could he have overloaded my circuits? Ah! Or Reg just said the voice actor for Toad in the Super Show is still alive, so, you know, at least we still have that. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's this gonna be? Oh boy. Oh. This is impossible! The prophecy must be fulfilled! Robo-prophecy. Use the cross. I need a double cross if I'm gonna get him. Sonic Slicer was the weakness? Oh, shit. So I believe this is the stage that has Dragon Punch, and the video I saw of how to get it. Oh, it's a motherfucker. And there it is, Dragon Punch. Wait a minute. Where is it? What am I missing something? You need full HP. What? What? No. No, no, no. Best message in the game. Wow, you are so cool. I'm not worthy! I'm not worthy! Step inside for a special surprise. Anyway, here it is. This actually does come in really handy against certain bosses. Alright. Oh, this cannot be! Master, avenge me! Same dopey smirk that Sigma has. It does damage for every frame it hits the boss. It doesn't one-hit kill. There is, however, a really good Sigma 2 fight that you can do with that, from what I understand. Oh boy. Alright, we have to do all the bosses again. CL, 6 blocks. I like New York City better, but Boston is like one of my favorite cities otherwise, maybe my second favorite. I'm a little biased because I live here, but Boston is fantastic. Been a while, Mega Man X. What? Sigma? It seems that the X Hunters have failed, but don't worry, I have arranged for some new toys for you to play with. I like the idea that that dude joined the chat. Like, he joined the stream directly after wait, what am I doing here? Directly after I said that I was, a New Yorker. Oh, is this the right stage? Oh, it's just another version of this stage. Ah, yes. It was a jape. It just reused this level. Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man! My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems that you let him die, and he's not too happy about that. Now I think it is time that he repays the favor! Ed Harris could play Sigma in the Mega Man X movie. This is just fucking, like, how do you avoid some of these attacks? Mental. 0. Do you remember me? Yeah, I guess so. Sorry to cause you so much trouble. X, you need to go after Sigma. I'll try and destroy the main computer. Take care of yourself, Zero. I don't have time to put you back together again. So all the King's horses and all the King's men will do that. You are merely bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel. Wolverine Sigma is dead. But now I have no more HP. And 3D Sigma head. Of course. I'm about to die. Take back what I said completely. This is bad. This is bad. Please do not kill. Fuck! Nice, son! Ooh, yeah, that's a good way to end the game. And time. Honestly, it was worth it to die to the boss so I could come back and do that. That was cool. Mega Man X. I have lost to you again! Each defeat only makes me stronger. It serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom! Seriously, this fight, though, compared to how much I struggled with the X1 fight, it's not too bad. Still hard, but... Something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero... He is last of the Doctor's creations. Arrgh! So let's see, I started at 11. Well, at what time did I start? I started probably playing around 11:30, and now it's 2:30, so that's about 3 hours. So I said 32 times 6, which is 3 hours about. So yeah. Joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes out over the sea. Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will truly end. As long as the cell phone remains active, Sigma's virus, so too will Sigma's virus. Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which Reploids and humans live together in peace merely a dream? The Prince of Peace is often high. Sorry, the price of peace is often high, X thinks to himself. I was gonna say, who's the Prince of Peace and why is he high? Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality? And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? Find out on Mega Man X3 whenever I stream that game. They should revive Mega Man X for the Xbox One X. Mega Man X1 specifically. So it would be called Mega Man X1 on the Xbox One X. Thanks for playing. What a great way to end the stream. So that's Mega Man X2. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I got some art for you. And then I will fuck off. From Goddess Up. Here's Mega Vinny. That's really cool. This one's from Starvar Relic. Bootyot, why you no shoot? This one's from Chill Bones. So much graphics. You'll fuck explode. From Proto Stash. God forbid it bite you. Don't let it bite you. From Omega Magus. Or Omega Magus, perhaps, 5947. Being a wire sponge. Fucking sucks. From Jay Walnut. It's enough. From No Apache. Congratulations, Vinny. Thanks, I did it. I beat Mega Man X2. Now I gotta get, I gotta just beat Mega Man X3. And then maybe 4. I heard 4 is good. From Enweekle, on Weekle again. Here's me as Mega Man. That's like oddly disturbing, and it's great, but it's like That's me.